Wizards come to Washington, D.C. as the NBA begins its celebration of Black History Month. Milwaukee's 5-game trip continues as the Bucks will try to square up their series with the Wizards. No Eric Bledsoe, Achilles soreness, Tony Snell in the starting lineup for the Bucks in Milwaukee. He turns it over.
First play scripted, defended well by the Wiz.
Team to sleep on.
No, especially in their last 10 games, they've played outstanding. Oh, my goodness. Don't sleep on.
Teams first. Giannis with 3 defenders around him. Bobbled in that.
Transition defense. He said you're lollygagging. You're playing lackadaisical. Everybody's worried about picking up Bradley Beal.
Nip that in the bud right away.
Remember, the Bucks have not lost to the same team twice.
20-point lead with 3 minutes left, and I'm worried. I'm just starting to, embrace and believe in the greatness of this.
To stop Washington on this end, Otto Porter, who has been coming off the bench, 2 for the Wizards, and Middleton already. And tonight, they certainly got out to a quick start, 4-0. Giannis, it's an and one.
To make that.
These are days you don't mind reliving. Middleton 3.
See the transition effort already improved.
By Beal.
Well, that's a good move by Beal. He did just a little bit of a Euro step on his part. Nice cut.
Tony Snell, beautifully done. Lopez is open for 3.
The bulk of those probably have come in the last, 3 or 4 years where he's just been 20-plus points a game. Green is going to play the 5 position, going to try and change the dynamic up a little bit.
A 3 for Lopez. In his 3rd NBA campaign. Satoransky for 3. DJ Wilson. What a game. Team that is 24th in defensive rating overall.
Yep.
3-point make.
Yeah, he really did a job on the Bucks. 20 points back in January. Like the way George wanted to knock down some of those open jump shots, like he's capable of doing.
You have to watch Green. Hill loops it in for Giannis. Gets it back. Beautiful play. Jeff Green from the perimeter, and Decker is able to clean up. Jason Randall drives. Got deep position. The Bucks cleared out a little bit by a player 21 years of age or younger. Currently held by Anthony Bynum. The Bucks hit 60% of their shots in the first quarter.
Miles, a lot of minutes on those legs.
15 years in the NBA. Lopez on the flush from Brogdon. He leaves it for Bryant. Under 9 minutes in the second quarter. Bryant from Ariza.
He's on one. He has a good feel for what he can get away with Brooks.
Giannis inside. Randall flips it up. Decker got a tip, and Bryant is able to score.
On pace for 60 and have not lost back-to-back games all year long.
Right on cue.
So happy for him. One of the nicer guys that I've been around, Jim. Respectful. He's a player that was intent on putting up big scoring numbers.
Second foul on Bradley Beal. 3-pointer.
Bad. Well, this guy had me sign a basketball card where I was taking Greg Ballard to the hole back in Lambda.
Green got a piece of that. Ariza passes ahead to Jeff Green. Gets it out to Middleton. Lopez from Connaughton. 3, yes.
To kind of battle back and put themselves in a position to win.
Look at how he gets free and missed a free throw. 17 for 17. Giannis has 22 points. I think we're done with the Knicks in New York. I know that for sure. Chris Middleton for 3. The lowest offensive rebound percentage and the lowest free throw rate in the NBA.
Like opponent turnover points, opponent second chance points, opponent points in the paint. I mean,
with 8 points.
Just remarkable. The stats are just remarkable when you look at what the Bucks are doing defensively. Nice.
Alley-oop.
Defensively, like we saw with Oklahoma City. a little bit with Charlotte in that first half in Milwaukee. If you don't come at them with a sufficient amount of force at an exceptional level to have some success against you, sustained success.
Sadaratsky couldn't score him. The Bucks are plus 10 on the boards. Inside Brogdon, anything around the basket in the ring with the rebound. Milwaukee is the best two-point shooting team in the NBA by percentage as Porter hits inside. And the ball is tipped by Sadaratsky, controlled by the Wizards. Ariza able to score. Good time to practice threes, leading 90-63 within reason. International play on that level. Drive and score. The World Series.
Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants, and Marcelona said, I got to do something. He went out. Carried
Nowitzki. The Bucks wanted tractor trailer. They worked the deal, and the rest is history, as it were.
Shot clock challenged in this possession.
Deflection. Middleton throws it up and in. My goodness.
Out top, trying to keep the Bucks out of the paint.
Three-pointer for number 3.
Hit on the release. I don't care how poorly Pat is shooting. He's not shooting air balls 3 feet short.
Everything's a process. Wilson back out. Connaughton, touch pass. Middleton, 3. That works. Wilson sets the screen. Kind of slipped it. Middleton keeps and hits again.
Affable young man. Trying to find a spot on this team.
Ooh. Jeff Green.
They're coming off that ball screen. Brook Lopez just kind of sitting back. Oh, nice job, Tony. That you want them to shoot.
Take away, and Giannis. Giannis.
Sam Decker's paying for it on that possession.
So now 6 of the 10 All-Star starters have scored 35 or more against.
Russell's had some huge games, an All-Star, 19 points a game. Kenny Atkinson has done a tremendous job. He and Sean Marks.
5 on 4 until Beal gets back in the action. He doesn't get back in time, and Connaughton cleans up a missed 3.
I just don't know how impressive that is to me. For this team to be playing at the level that it's playing, and they haven't reached its peak yet. They can still play. Didn't do.
Lead the league through 50 games.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And a little bit different because there were other teams winning 60 games with you. Connaughton blocked. Otto Porter from the corner. Giannis with.
They're trying to get instant buckets, but he's got to find his niche, especially with the starters and frontline guys on the floor he's playing with.
Brogdon, well done. He had a little pro groan in there, I mean, kind of a pro squeal actually. Giannis, yes, 37.
At 40 points. There will be other opportunities for him.
George Hill, three-pointer, yes sir.
George Hill is shooting the basketball. He's had a lot of open looks that he hadn't been able to convert consistently. That's changed tonight.
DJ Wilson, right through. Hill on the miss. Brogdon, put back. Actual that big market teams have dominated NBA championships over the history of the league, but the Bucks do have one.
And that's what is happening. That's what's brewing in Brewtown. It's a great basketball situation that will be a
great organizations and places, but those were the two that stood out maybe 15, 20 years ago when players would talk about it. So less than 90 seconds to play.
Well, it's a different, I'm trying to use the proper terminology, but the exposure, it's not like you have to play in a major market
to make ancillary dollars.
Well, even just to be seen.
Something different, I think. I'll go with you on the Rams. Why not?
I didn't say I was going with the Rams.
Oh. Well, a 3 to end it.
Oh, boy.
And that's, I don't know if that's poetic or what it is, but